in a lot of different ways in different settings. I think a lot about who I am and what I do as a person is to allow you to see those things for me. So I'm someone who very, very much, like when you look at me, most people would probably assume that well, you can clearly say I'm a black woman, but most people would assume that I was straight, and I always identify as not straight, so that you can see me as a gay black woman. And then I always wear something Jewish on my person, so that it also forces you to see me as a black Jewish person. So I think it works because I make it work, but it works because even if I weren't here, you could probably find another black gay person as well who is Jewish. I think it really is a lot to do with accepting those parts of me, like the gay part and the black part were things that sounds funny, but they were parts of me that I really had a hard time figuring out and accepting. And the Jewish part is just what I chose. So I think in terms of which is harder, being a woman who's black, gay, and Jewish, I think it also depends on where you are. I think it's pretty split down to even in the middle. I think it's like 25% in every single area, and just sort of depending on where you are. If I'm in a Jewish setting, I think obviously being Jewish is really easy. It's easy for me to relate to other Jewish people because I'm Jewish and we have that commonality there. I think if I'm in a black setting, it can be, but also if I'm in a Jewish setting, it can be difficult because I'm not the kind of Jewish person maybe people expect to see, or I'm not the kind of Jewish person they're used to being around. So it can be easy while it's hard. I think it's the same thing when you're in a queer community, or when you're in a female community, or when you're in a black community, because I'm just one person. I'm not going to be the same kind of Jewish person you are. I'm not going to be the same kind of queer person that someone else is. I'm not going to be the same kind of woman that someone else is going to be. So I think it can be hard, but it also can be easy, but it just sort of depends on